What is this douche? What is he doing? All right, I got to make sure my audio is working. Let's see. All right. What's up, guys? Let's see. Live stream is starting soon. It's trying. It's trying right now. It's really trying. I don't know if it's actually working or not. So you guys, if you guys are in the comment section, let me know. Let me know if it's working. I love this helmet. So, anyways, all right. Let's see. Oh, it's popping up for me. Yes, it's actually working. Okay. So, you guys in Periscope. Okay, so if you guys watching the stream right now don't follow me on Periscope, follow me on Periscope. You guys on Periscope, hop over to my YouTube channel right now. We're going to do a live stream for about an hour. So, do that. And I'll see you guys later. Peace. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, my audio should be working. What up, CG? Yo, Walmart. Damn it. I know that. I know that face. I know that thumbnail. Mr. Walmart helmet. All right. Cool. So, all right. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but get a few of you guys up in this, and yeah, we can hang out. It's your boy, AC Filming. Yes. And yes, I understand that you're the one that told me to do my first that day in the life that one time. So I have to thank you for that. Actually, so a funny story about that video is I've gotten like 35,000 views within 3 days on that video. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but that video is huge for me right now. And I've gotten probably 3,000 subscribers in the past week. And so praise God. I don't even know. It's amazing to me how that actually happened, but it's nuts. Mr. Walmart. You know, I'm going to make that my YouTube, like my gamer tag or something like that. Mr. Walmart. That's just Mr. Walmart. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and Mr. Walmart helmet. It's not a Walmart helmet, guys. So for those of you who didn't see my update, I'm really excited about this. So for those of you who don't know, like I want to start road racing. And actually AC Filming he commented on my video, and he's asking me. So for those of you who are curious, I want to end up racing like Grand Touring cars, something like that, possibly just doing like, I'd love to do like hill climb someday too. But I mean, I like to do stuff that makes me pucker up. And I honestly, like, the best feeling in the world for me is knowing that my life is dependent on me moving my steering wheel this much or this much. Like, I think that's awesome. So anyways, I want to end up doing that. So I ended up getting a helmet. So I'm going to start road racing in my STI this next season. So be prepared for some track videos. It's going to be pretty awesome. Thanks, Ben. All right, so how's it going? It's going pretty well. It's been pretty solid this past week. I haven't been very busy at all, so it's been kind of nice. Sorry, I'm moving my laptop. School's finally kind of slowing down a bit, so it's nice before, you know, we have finals here in about 2 weeks, so it's going to be really crazy. So let's see, helmet. I see helmet. Do you guys want to see the helmet? Like, what are you guys just saying helmet for? I don't know what's going on here. Hey, Anadi, what's up, man? What's up, man? I like seeing you here. So yeah, I like you guys. I know you guys' names. If you guys are new, by the way, so I've gotten a lot of subscribers. Like, I've gotten a huge amount of subscribers these last few days. So if you're new to the channel, introduce yourself and say that you're new. If you're not new, I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love all you guys. So anyways, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some racing. Anyway, I don't know why. I just went back. I backtracked a little bit. So, and of course, I've always got my my monster, my handy dandy monster. All right, hey Gabriel, come on, Gabriel. Don't spam. Put a spoiler on it. I'm actually going to whenever it's not my. I'm not going to do any aero mods until it's not my daily anymore, because that just sacrifices a lot of fuel mileage and efficiency. But I'm not going to put a spoiler. Actually, I will eventually, because I want it to be a time attack car. Oh, the helmet. Oh, not okay. I'll end up putting like I want to end up doing like a flap, kind of like a wing riser flap, but not an actual wing riser. To kind of, you know, put some downforce on the rear of my car eventually. But yeah, I'm almost 54,000 subscribers, and 3 days ago I was at like 51,000. So it's amazing. It's crazy. It's absolutely nuts. We were helping another guy with spelling a helmet. Gotcha. Okay. I was like, why are you guys saying helmet? Azure Design New. What's up, Azure? Azure Design. I hope that's how you say it. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. So if you guys have any questions for me, go for it. I am completely open to that. So yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, for those of you who are watching right now, Monday's video is going to be another day in the life. I've actually got 2 day in the life videos going to be coming out the next 2 weeks. So the first day in the life video, the one that's going to be out Monday, what's a good rally car? It's a Subaru, honestly. I'm not trying to be biased here, but Subaru is probably the best rally car you can get if you're trying to do that. So stream with the helmet. I would do that, but it's really, really hard to understand me when I'm in my helmet. But anyways, new sub today. Ben, what's up, man? Thanks for subbing, man. This is awesome. I like that you guys are actually in the stream, too. That's sweet. So, shoot, what was I saying? So for those of you who are newer, I am probably one of the most ADD individuals you will ever meet, and it's nuts. So no, I'm not going to be going big turbo right now, just because, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to do that unless wow, words are hard right now. I wasn't intending on doing that unless I sold 1,000 shirts. But by the way, these shirts, I'm not trying to like sit here and do product placement and stuff like that. I mean, this is, anyways. So these shirts are actually going to be on sale with me and SubiFlow very soon, so keep an eye on that. And if I do sell enough of these and those and some stuff in the future, I mean, I do plan on going bigger turbo. Sorry, but anyways, yeah. E46. Which E46? Because there's a lot of them. The M3 is E46 is my favorite chassis. M3. I love E46. I think it's awesome. What's the difference between a spoiler and a wing? They're the same. They're the same thing, essentially. It's kind of like rim and wheel. Technically, they're the same thing. Well, technically, they're not the same thing, but you understand them to be the same thing. So put it on for the lulz. Okay, you know what? So I actually drove with my helmet on yesterday from class, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious because people, like, the reactions I was getting from this was so funny. And how awesome is this? How awesome is that? Anyways, I got a thumbs up from this dude riding around town in a GSXR, and it was like in almost a full race. Like, he was in his race jacket, he had his sick helmet on, and he gave me a thumbs up. So it was pretty awesome. I was like, I'm pretty official right now. It's pretty awesome. ADT, that's awesome. I should have gotten 20 shirts because Big Turbo Life. No, it's okay. I'm not asking you guys to do that much. Close your blinds. Oh, I should probably do that, actually. Give me a second. I'm going to do that. So, boom. All right. Sorry. You guys can probably actually see me now. Should I turn on my light? Oh, we'll see how this goes. Anyways. Back to answering questions. My bad. I'm gonna buy my first car tomorrow. Congrats. That's awesome. Let's see, been there, done that. I saw myself. Let's see. Hey guys. So hold on. It's still updating for me. I haven't seen whether or not this actually works with the lighting thing. So hold on. This might work. Here we go. This is a little bit better. Actually, let me turn on my light. How did I start YouTube? Hold on. So I actually I started YouTube when I was in high school, and I never actually intended on it being anything for me. So it's a pretty interesting story. Like, I bought a GoPro just because I used to skate, and I used to do a bunch of like extreme sports, and I wanted to just use that for that, just so I could go back and watch myself. But I ended up recording like video vlogs, and it started to do really well for me. People started to tell me, that like I'm interesting to watch and stuff like that. So it's really cool. And yeah, so that's kind of how I started. And last year, like last February, it started to really kind of kick off for me because my good friend TJ Hunt, if it wasn't for him, I don't really know where I'd be right now. But he kind of just encouraged me to start, doing videos again and start really getting back at it. So very cool. It's very weird, but yeah, that's how it is. So let's see, Evan, should I eat a really big cookie? I think you should. That's That's a pretty solid idea. I think that's a great idea. What's your on a, so my opinion? Did you forget the word opinion? What's my opinion on a 5th gen Prelude? I think they're cool cars. I don't really know much about them. I know that they're pretty solid cars depending on what year you got of them, but I think they're cool. Pretty sick. So I'm a big Subaru fan. Let's see. Shave on Jamaica. That's awesome, man. Cool. Traffic light. Yeah. So yeah, this traffic light thing. It was funny because like I had my windows rolled down so that people could see me easily, and it was just funny. Like people's reactions was hilarious, and I was pretending like nothing was going on. Like I was just not straight face because you couldn't even see my face, but you know I wasn't doing anything funny to get attention. It was just normal for me. So let's see. I was going to get an 04 Tiburon with straight pipes. Man, I don't know. To each his own, but I don't know about the Tiburon. I had a friend in high school that had the Tiburon. They're pretty quick and they're cool if you get the V6, but I don't know. Like there are definitely cars you could get, especially with the insurance costs with those things, man. Like you could get better cars for you could get a better bang for your buck. So I remember you stopped posting. I guess, yeah, AC, you followed me for a long time. Yeah, I stopped filming, or I stopped posting for a while because I got into college and I started to get busy, and I was like, you know what, this isn't going to pay off for me. YouTube is going to be useless for me. So, you know, thank God that changed for me because I don't know what I do. I don't know. Like I'm so happy where I am right now, and it's really nice that I'm getting a lot of subs, especially this quickly. It's absolutely crazy. So, let's see. I can do a vlog with Victoria. I actually was supposed to last time she came up here, but we ended up not being able to do that. I was really tired, and I was just like, I don't want to film today. So, yeah. Thoughts on the MS3 1st gen? I like the 1st gen. I like the 2nd gen. I like Mazda Speed 3s. The 1st gens are pretty cool. I don't know what the smoking turbo problem is you're talking about, so educate me, but I don't know. What's your plan after you finish college? You know, that's a funny question. It's changed. My life has changed drastically lately. And, you know, I've applied to so many different jobs in so many different positions in so many different companies and haven't even gotten a call back from any of them. And I don't know, like, I honestly feel like if this is promising enough for me, I could do this after school. And I would love to do this because this is, you know, like entertaining people and driving cars is my passion. So that'd be really cool if I could actually make something of this. So who knows? It's a great question though. Thank you. Say big fan, Evan, from Iran. Wow. Sefer. I can't. Sorry, I'm not good at. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for watching. That's awesome. You're very far away. That's amazing. Let's see. I would not trade my car for an Evo. Absolutely not. But how much horsepower? I'm like 300. I have a very, you guys, so you have to realize that I have a very, very conservative tune on my car for the build that I have. It's a built short block, but it's a very conservative tune so that basically I can get as much longevity out of my motor as possible, but it's ready for power. So I have a motor that's ready for power that doesn't make a lot of power yet, and there's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, anyways. Save up for I think you should save up for the STI if you can, but then again, when you're looking at something that's as old as that, it's I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, because you can do so many mods to a WRX to get it kind of close, but I think personally you get a lot of benefits from the STI. So yeah, let's see. Do you think the BRZ is worth the money? Mind you, I don't care about the lack of power. In all honesty, no. And that's just my opinion because I've driven the car, and I think it's a great car, but I don't think it's worth, especially like the premium is almost $30,000. There's no way that car is worth 30 G's. I would buy that car for maybe like 15 tops. And then I would actually, do something out of it. It's so characterless whenever you don't have a lot of power with that. It's not a fun car really to drive unless you're already going fast, but it just takes forever to get fast. So anyways, can I check my Instagram DMs, please? I can after this if I remember. But yeah, honestly, you might as well ask your questions now. Let's see. I'm 13. You're a big inspiration. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Did you ever have acne in high school? I mean, yeah, I still have acne every once in a while. It's just something everybody goes through. Do you like Chevy Monte Carlo? Those are, yeah, those are pretty sick old cars. Auto versus manual video TG did. Honestly, I hate to say it, I actually didn't get to watch that video yet. I have been really bad at watching videos lately because Star Wars Battlefront came out. And I've been doing nothing but Xbox since Tuesday. Xbox editing in school. But anyways, I've been doing a lot of Battlefront, so I haven't watched that. I actually made a video about that a long time ago. I haven't watched it, but that's a good idea. I need to watch that, so I will. Thank you for that. 2004 STI or 2008 hatchback STI? Hatchback STI. Duh, that's my car. All right, sorry. I definitely have to read these more. Zero, what's up, man? So by the way, if you guys are new to my channel, I know I've got a lot of subscribers the last few days. So if you guys are new to my channel, introduce yourself, say hi. I'm from Sweden. That's awesome. That is amazing. I want to go to Sweden so badly. I had a friend from Sweden, actually. Thoughts on the GT350? Incredible car. I love how Ford just basically said, well, not said, but I like how Ford basically decided to say, you know what, I don't care about making a powerful car, and really, I want to make a good car. And they made a fairly good car. Now, I know there's some issues with the flat crane, the flat plane crank. I've seen some issues about it, but I think it's a sweet car. And I'm not a person that really cares about power. I'd rather care about overall performance. But hello, hi, wow, awesome. Awesome, awesome. So many people. Yes, Battlefront. Yes, I've absolutely loved it. You should review Miley. If I'm ever in California, you better believe I will. My neighbor just got the new i8. Dude, that's a sick... I love driving the i8. It was such an easy car to drive. When are you going to hang out with TJ? Well, you have to realize that we're 20 hours away. Like, we live 2,000 miles away from each other. So we do when we can, but it's not the easiest thing in the world. So... let's see, come down to Norway this summer. Oh, that would be awesome if I could, but I answered your question, man. I already answered the 5th gen Prelude question. I think it's a pretty solid car depending on the year that you get. But I don't know a lot about them. Battlefront is awesome, absolutely. It is amazing. I'm already like level 29. It's pretty stupid how much I've played that game. So I'm from Tampa. Nice. Very cool. I did answer that, Lacrosse. Thank you. Let's see. What was my first car? It was a Scion XB, and I hated it. I hated it. Memorable stories. It's kind of, I don't know, like I started modding it, and that's kind of why, I don't know, like it was the biggest waste of money ever to do any kind of mods to that car. And I now understand that, but it's like, it's so useless modding cars that are not worth modding per se. And again, it's all in the eye of the beholder, but I would have said the same thing, like, oh, you're just hating it, whatever, but it's true. It's true. Anyways, wow, I'm really, really slacking on reading these right now. So have you saw their snow testing for the GT? I have not seen the snow testing for that. That's actually interesting. I need to look into that. It looks really cool. The Hellcat Challengers are sweet. I think they're just big, heavy boats, but the fact that stock they can go, I think 200-something miles an hour, or close to that is pretty awesome. Like that's pretty cool. Hi from the Czech Republic. That is awesome. Czech Republic, very cool, very cool. Florida is life. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to live in Florida, man. That's just I like to have seasons, and you guys over there wear jackets if it gets like 90 degrees because apparently that's cold. So. Let's see, toaster. I had a rolling toaster. That's what I called it. I called it the toaster. So I'm sorry if I don't see you guys' comments. I'm getting, I mean, in my mind, I'm getting a lot. So if I miss your comment, if I don't say anything about it, give it about 30 seconds though, by the way. So you guys watching this, it takes about 30 seconds for you guys to see what I'm actually saying. So just letting you guys know. So just remember that. Have you ever seen Born to Race? Absolutely, I've seen Born to Race. I watched that in high school. It was awesome. When you eventually go big turbo, would you go to the drag strip before and after just to benchmark straight line performance? I mean, I might. I don't even have a drag strip anywhere around me, nor do I honestly. I don't know. Like, I don't really care to do that. Honestly, power numbers are what I care about. I don't really care about like numbers in terms of seconds. I'm sure I will go to a drag strip eventually, but I'm going to need a lot heavier duty clutch and flywheel if I'm going to do that. So, because my tires are sticky and I don't want to just blow out my clutch. Come to Jamaica. I'm actually going to be in Jamaica for a vacation, but so it's not going to be anything to do with subscribers. I'm going to be with my girlfriend and her family. So, yeah, it's going to be awesome though. But anyways, '01 V6 Mustang worth modding. No, honestly, like that's just a car. Like I'll give you my honest opinion on that. That's a car you just want to keep and just drive. And so I think your money is better spent saving up for something else, or like keeping that as something you can just drive around every day, because it's a car that's paid off. Drive it around. Don't have to mod it. Don't have to risk anything going wrong with it. I think you should keep it how it is. Unless you've already done it, then cool. What's up, Food Tran? Food Tran. Let's see. How much did you pay for your car? It's asked a lot. That's a very, it's okay. I'm not saying this because I'm avoiding the question. It is an extremely, extremely long and complicated story on how I got my car, so I'm not going to answer it here. It's just, not a lot of people know how I got my car, and I'm going to keep it that way. I know you guys are going to hate that, but anyways, I'm going to keep it that way. Dr. Marcus, what's up? Man, lots of what's ups. Getting subscribers since the beginning. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Do you like wagons? Dude, I drive a hatch, but I love wagons, dude. Anything wagon is by default better than sedan. You have to realize that. That's a universal truth. Let's see. Florida's great. Okay, let's say wagons. Okay, I read that one. What time is it for you? It's 12:20 right now. So, or 12:21 probably when you'll hear this. Oh no, I just, hold on. Okay, gosh, it keeps on like automatically scrolling me down, so you can't see this stuff. Evan on Twitter. I missed something, unless you're just saying that or answering somebody. I don't know. When you went to your first car meet, how nervous were you? I wasn't nervous at all. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. I can't actually even remember the first time I went to a car meet, but anyways, hi from Germany. Wow. That's awesome. I want to go to Germany so badly. Like, I want to meet my international fans. I know that sounds really weird, but I love international people. Like, I love people that are not from my country. I think they're awesome. So I know that might sound weird, but it's true. It's fun once. Autocross and tracks are much more challenging. It's fun one. Oh, you're probably talking about, Chris, you're probably talking about drag strips. Yeah, I've done drag strip before, and it's not fun. It was not fun to me at all. Honestly, the only way I saw it was I spent way too much money on gas, and I paid way too much money to get my car into the drag strip. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of autocross. You know, like I know a lot of people are like, you should race it, and it's like, now you bought the helmet, you know, you should go autocross. It's like, well, honestly, like, I don't consider driving in a parking lot through cone racing. Like, by the way, if you guys haven't seen my helmet, it's awesome. And I don't mean to say that offensively. I would rather go to a road course, in all honesty. Plus, tire cost is just, Evan got it from his dad's coworker. That's not true. Yeah, if you don't know how I got it, don't make it up. Sorry, I don't mean to call anybody out, but that's not true. Yes, he said, what's up? What's your favorite car you reviewed so far? Probably the Miata. I love the GTR and I love the Z06. In fact, my Z06 review, praise God, is doing extremely well. Super excited that it's done so well. It's really, if I run -20 camber on my car, would I still? That hurts me. Anyways, back to that question. Yes, I've loved the past few cars that I've driven. But I think the Miata was my favorite. Let's see. Hatch wagon over sedan. Absolutely. Justin, you got it. All right. So, sorry. Hold on. Whew, okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to skip a few comments because I got to keep up with this stuff. So, favorite genres of music and artists. So, you guys, if you guys don't know this, I listen to some like metalcore stuff, not like super heavy, like Hate Myself, kind of. That sounds terrible. But a lot of my favorite artists are like Memphis Mayfire. I love A Day to Remember because I grew up with them. Devil Wears Prada, August Burns Red, Our Last Night, Bless the Fall, Bring Me the Horizon. Like, I love stuff like that. So that answers your question. I actually have a playlist on Spotify. So if you like kind of hardcore kind of music, I do have a playlist on Spotify. It's called Sorry Neighbors, but it's just Evan Shanks on Spotify. So anyways, all right, I got to do this. Hey, you guys are speaking not English here. I can't understand this. It's not fair for me. You still going to school? Yes, I am still going to school. I'm a junior. I'm a finance major. I'm a junior at the University of Arkansas. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. If we meet in person, can we ask you? Even still, like, I told TJ this whenever he and I were on the Gumball rally, because he and I were in the car for like 3 hours with each other, and he was like, "Wow, I get why you don't tell people that, because it's a long story." It is a long story. So, Yeah. What are your alignment specs? Negative. I'm about to change it to negative 2.5 in the front, but it's negative 2.3 in the front and then negative 2.5 in the rear. And that's purposeful, by the way. This is not like to fit my wheels. Like I did it on purpose. Like everything. Yeah. Anyways, hell yeah. Good music taste. Thanks, man. I don't listen to Metallica, no. So whenever I say metal, people always assume like old, like 80s, 90s metal. I don't listen to that kind of stuff. I'm actually a musician. If you guys don't know that, like I consider myself one still. I actually was going to pursue music as like a life, like as my life. So I'm very into that. And so composure is a very, very, very big thing to me. So that's also why I very much appreciate the technicality of that. So I don't know why. What is LMA? What are we LMAing? I don't even know. Anyways, okay, sorry. Let's see. Dale says hi. What's up, Dale? Downpipe's worth it. I mean, yeah, it's just a part of an exhaust. So do a burnout. I had a homeless man ask me to do a burnout one time. It's like, I forgive you because you have no idea, but I can't do a burnout. It's all-wheel drive, mate. So anyways, I think you're getting E46 M3 and fully modding it. What's your opinion? Oh, absolutely. If I were to get actually, I can't really speculate that. That's really hard. I would love to get an E46 M3 because they're amazing. So let's see. I think cars. Oh, hold on. What the heck? No, I think cars are making a good video. Cool. BMW is Bay. I have started liking BMW exponentially more and more over the years. So it's kind of like Porsche as well. Porsche. Love the wheels in your STI. Thanks, man. So let's see. All right. Sorry, I got to scroll down more. I thought, honestly, Lacrosse, I thought your comment said thoughts on the Dodge Fart. I thought you were making fun of it. But Dodge Dart's pretty funny. It's just, Dodge Dart is a heavier Fiat 500, a Barth. I think it's a cool car, though. They sound pretty cool. They can sound pretty cool. I think I'd be a really good daily car. I would totally daily that car. So let's see. No EDM. No, I do actually like EDM. I actually do like EDM a lot, but I just a metalhead who can hit a mean shuffle. That's true. I can shuffle, so I'm glad you actually. I'm glad you knew that. So I do shuffle actually, and if you guys don't know that, look at TJ's hangar party video. It's called Dead Mouse in a P1. So let's see what's in my future garage. Toyota Supra. That's first. Some kind of Porsche. I'm definitely gonna build a track like a spec Miata someday, just for fun. Probably for like autocross because that'll be a super solid autocross car. Gut it, stuff like that. But definitely will own I have to own an F40 someday. And I'm not going to. I know I'm gonna have to have one of those someday. So I'm going to own a Ferrari F40. That is a zero doubt in my mind. It's going to happen. They need to put a Hemi into the Dart. Wow. Well, that actually would be correct because the Dart used to be a V8. So opinions on the 02, 03 WRX, I think they're pretty solid. The only problem is they're old, so there's probably going to be some clutch drivetrain issues with them. But anyways, I think they're pretty cool. So from Finland, wow. What's up, man? That's awesome. How's it going? What's up, guys? I don't even know what that is, AC filming. All right, so I just drove a Dart when they came out. It wasn't very fast or exciting. It doesn't have a lot of character. I mean, like I said, it'd be a great daily car, but the answer is always Miata. How do you roll your car? What? How did I roll my car? Okay. I don't really know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Sorry. Is my car reliable? On the power, okay, I'm not going to say reliable. On the power that I have right now, which is why I only have 300 horsepower, it's more reliable than it would if it had 450 or 500. So, yeah, put a V8 in a Honda. Oh, geez. I think it's terrible when people do that. It's funny, though. Do some shuffle for us. I do not have the energy for that right now. Oh, man. Okay, so use an STI 2010 with an EWRX. Both of them are going to break if you want to make power. I'm just going to tell you that right now. So, yeah, 2010 STI would be a pretty cool choice, but that's honestly up to you. Thoughts on 2000s Porsche Boxster? Are they worth it? Odd question. I don't really know. I've never. They're still good cars, I assume, but like if I'm going to get a Porsche like that, I'd rather just get a Cayman or something like that. So 2013 GT500 or 2015, 350 all the way. I'd rather have a GT350. I don't care about power. I care about performance and handling. You have to buy the E36 instead. I do love E36s as well. Those are pretty gangster, I'm not gonna lie. Do you do your own alignment or give it to give specs to a shop? I give specs to a shop. I wish I could do my own alignment. Someday I want to have a lift in my garage where I can do that kind of stuff. So E46 is live. Honestly, I have to say I do like E46 better, but E36s are still gangster. They're still awesome. I would still buy an E36. I love my E46 330i. I would too. I was talking to, okay, gotcha. Okay, so I've pretty much caught up on most of the questions. Miata is always the answer. Then it is also the acronym. That's deep. That's really deep right there. I think Adele is rolling somewhere in that answer because that's deep. Wow, that's crazy. I needed that break right there. So, what are your thoughts on Ringland failures? I mean, well, in AOS and forged pistons, you're that issue. Yes. EJ257s by default suck unless you do an air oil separator, which I wish I would have known that when I got the car. But yeah, I hate EJ 2.5 liter EJs. What do you think about? Would you daily a Miata? Yes, I would. E39 M5. Ethan actually has one of those. I might be reviewing it, so that'd be pretty cool. My buddy Ethan. Sorry, I assume you guys know exactly who that is. So what's up, dude? Kyle SVT, what's up, man? It's been a while since I've seen you in here. Let's see. Drink some water. You need a quick break. LOL. No, I'm good. I'm solid. I'm halfway done with the stream. So let's see. All right. Look at my bro drinking Monster. I need to get sponsored by Monster. Seriously. I not only have very good following to where I could promote them, but like seriously, think about it. I'm trying to get into racing cars, and I'm good at racing or driving cars, and I drink Monster a lot. So that would be awesome. Would you ever stance a car? No. Honestly, that's kind of a weird question because I don't think your objective should be to stance a car. You know, you can have cool stance with having function, but I hate, and again, this is just my opinion, like I hate when people just do that solely to cars. I hate it. Can't stand it. So when will the next trip to Pittsburgh be? I don't know. That's a great question. I would go all the time if I could, but it's a long ways away. How much Monster do you keep stocked up at any given time? A lot. Does the J255 need an AOS too? Yeah, pretty much every EJ motor does. Put a Subiflow band on your car. I was talking to Subiflow the other day, and I just we text, by the way. We're homies. But anyways, I hate windshield banners. I can't stand them. Unless I'm sponsored, like I'm not going to put a windshield banner on my car, period. Unless you pay for mods on my car, I'm not going to put your name on my car. I just don't like the distraction of them. That's really the main reason. But anyways, let's see. Red Bull is better. I can't agree with that. I can't stand Red Bull. I tried liking it. In fact, I tried it for months at a time, and I just didn't like it. I can't do it. Function over form. That's right. That is so correct. What's my 0 to 60? I have no idea. My tires and clutch are too valuable to me to launch my car, so I have no idea. I like how you switch from Mr. Stance Love Yo to Mr. Because Race Car. I never loved Stance. I liked the idea of it and like the art of it. I never liked just like tuck and just like ruining a car though. In fact, I did it for like maybe a month, and I tried it, and I was like, okay, this looks cool because I was whatever. I was in high school, but at the same time, I was like, this is really dumb. This is useless. So I can't have fun in this car. So anyways, yeah, that's ever headed to Illinois or Iowa? I don't know. I'm sure I will eventually, but not anytime soon, unfortunately. Fig Newtons, Ricky Bobby. I sure do love Fig Newtons. Would you rather turbo a compressor or E46 320i? Oh. That's a ooh. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. Isn't the 320 the 4-cylinder? Or do they change that at the E90 E90? I don't know. Compressor for sure. Actually, that's yeah. I don't know. You should go big turbo. If money grew on trees, my friend, I would do that. But aren't these energy drinks bad though? You know, I've drank these, and I'm gonna say this right now. I've drank Monster. I drink one energy drink a day. Man, it depends on your own body. But my body is much different, and it works much different than everybody else's. But I drink one sugar-free Monster. I don't drink sugary energy drinks, and that's where people slip up. Sugary energy drinks are terrible for you. I drink low-carb Monsters or sugar-free Monsters. I've drank one a day for like the past 6 years, honestly, and I have had zero health issues at all. In fact, I've been very healthy. So I'm just saying that. And I drink, but you have to also realize I drink a ton of water. I drink a ton of water. So I kind of wash it through my system, let it just flow through me. But it helps my ADD as well. Whenever I drink Monster, it really helps me focus. Well, not really focus, not like, you know, like in the zone focus, but it helps me, you know, throughout the day. But anyways, do I think that Subaru will make an engine to compete with the RS? No, I don't, because they can't. They cannot keep their flat engine and reliably make something that will compete with the RS, period. They cannot do that. And I would love for them to prove me wrong and do that. So anyways, there's a Stance GTI at my college. It looks nice when it's parked, but it doesn't look very functional. Everybody, dude, VW guys are hilarious to me. And if Eli Rubin, if you're watching right now, yes, I'm making fun of you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of cool VW guys out there, but honestly, there's so many closed-minded VW guys out there in the world that you just can't have conversations with them because everything is VW. Everything. And I love that about me, that like nothing is Subaru to me. I'm very open-minded with cars. And that's why I think I enjoy car culture a lot more than some people do. Like I'm not, anyways, let's see, hold on, sorry. Let's see, getting distracted. Turbo swap Cobalt SS, like upgraded turbo? Because there's a turbo SS, there's a supercharged SS, but just do a big turbo on the turbo SS. If I get a 2016 STI, motor is going to last long. It depends on what you do to the car. The more mods you do, the more prone you are. I just get an air oil separator before you do anything to that car. Get a catch can, if anything, or get an air oil separator. Do that, or you're going to be sad. What do you think about the S207? Beautiful car. Beautiful car. Let's see. Honestly, I would take the motor out of that and put it in my car. Let's see. FA powered STI will be comparable to the Focus RS. Dude, FAs will break after 300 something horsepower. I have a friend that did E85 only and spun a rod bearing because the motor can't handle it. So anyways, thanks for taking me. Oh, sweet, man. Glad I could teach you to drive stick, Benson. LSJT. What? I don't even know. I'm lost here right now. So will they make a new engine? They're not going to. I promise you, Subaru is not going to put the research and development into rebuilding another engine. They're either going to use the FA or they're going to keep using the EJ. They're not going to spend that money just to compete to the RS. Honestly, I think the Subaru is still going to be better than an RS. People are going to compare it in a straight line all day long, but that doesn't matter with those cars. Smog laws. What the heck? Yeah, I know. I would hate living in California because of smog issues. But Texas is very similar. So me being registered in Texas and growing up in Texas, I understand that. So, do you think channel name affects popularity? Absolutely. If you indicate that you are a multiple, like if you indicate that you're a group of people, I think people are more prone to following you. If your channel name is your name itself, like it's really hard for me to get followers because it's just a name. I think David Patterson has kind of an advantage because, you know, he has a screen name that he can go with. But I also think it adds a lot more personal of a touch. So I think you guys get to know me better because you also know that my channel is not about my car and it's not about the reviews. It's about me and my life, period. Greets from Germany. Wow. Very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. I want to go to Germany so badly. I'm going to go. If I ever go to Germany, I'm going to make sure I announce it, and I want every single one of my followers from overseas in Germany to meet me. So that'd be awesome. How soon are you going big turbo? I wish I could do it just right now, but let's see. Please do a foot cam video mobbing down windy roads. You know, I would do that, but it is so damn hard, so difficult to get a GoPro down to my feet. And if I do, there's no lighting. You couldn't see my feet. So I don't think people realize how difficult it would be in my car to do that. But I could do it someday. I don't know. What do I think about the FT1? They better make that car. I'm so pissed for that. They need to stop just – they need to take their thumbs out of their butts and just make it a production car already. In all honesty, what photo editing program do you use? Lightroom and Photoshop. Is a WRX a good first car? Yeah, yes and no. It just depends. When you start running into expenses, you start to get a taste of what the real world is like. So, like whenever I had to drop X amount of money to rebuild my motor, I was like, crap, this sucks. Because I had saved up a lot of money because, you know, I worked full-time in high school and first few years of college. And basically, a solid chunk of that had to go to my car. So it's a good first car, but take care of it and don't mod it irresponsibly or you are going to pay for it. That's how I found you, your manual transmission tutorial. That's awesome. I like to see that my manual transmission tutorials actually generated a following for me because a lot of people just follow me because of those and never watch anything else. And I hate that. So thank you guys for those of you who actually started following me because of that. Can you explain the air oil separator and how it helps the EJ? So essentially, with pretty much all turbo cars, oil will get into the, it will go through the turbo and get into the intercooler, and it will go back into the intake manifold, and it will go back in, and it will actually rest on top of the cylinder heads. And that will cause, when it comes down to it, that can cause pre-detonation and blow up your motor. So a lot of issues, man. There's just a lot of issues with the STIs and the EJs. There's just, it's very complicated, and how I said it was very not entirely correct because I had to shorten it, but anyways, let's see. Let's see. My dad taught guys in Germany how to do burnouts at stoplights. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Dude, if I could come to the Nordschleife, or I know I pronounce it very American, but if I could go to the Nürburgring right now for like, I would probably spend an entire week on the track without eating or sleeping. I could do that. That's how much I love racing. I would do that. Absolutely. Okay. A little bit of an exaggeration. So, okay. Let's see. How soon do you think you're going to sell the minivan? I don't intend on it ever because I've already gone balls deep into modding this car, into rebuilding it. I've already spent so much money on this car. It'd be useless for me to sell the car. So I'm trying to, my intentions for the car are to make it a time attack car. So what are your opinions on Hondas and the Honda scene? The Honda scene, for the most part, I don't think you want to hear my opinion on that. But honestly, Hondas are great cars. Honda is one of the most innovative companies out there in the automotive world, and they are an incredible company. They make wonderful cars. Would I own them? Not really. But I think they just dominate building motors. They're amazing in terms of building cars. So I love Honda. They're great. But the Honda scene, eh. Do you still like your RE11s? Oh, absolutely. Oh, I've worn them down, and they still are very grippy. Amazing. Do you think you'll be getting a different car more into the future? Absolutely. I plan on getting more cars. I don't plan on trading mine. I plan on keeping mine and getting another car, but I plan on collecting cars is what I kind of want to do. Shank Squad member number 1. Shank Squad, yeah! So, what's your access port setup? What gauges do you have? That's a good question. I have my dynamic advanced multiplier. I have my feedback knock. I have, let's see, ignition timing. I have fuel economy, like live fuel economy, just because I think it's fun to watch that. I have intake temperature, and I have boost. Even though I have a boost gauge, I like to be able to see the peak boost because my boost gauge does not show peak. So, anyways, do you know where Norway is? Yes, I do know where Norway is. Let's see. Difference driving-wise? No. Air oil separator by no means alters the car mechanically at all. It literally just transports oil to where it's supposed to go. It does not affect performance of the car. Well, in long term it does, but currently it's winter break. Wow, you guys are on winter break really early. Have you ever driven a rotary powered car? No, and I want to. I want to drive now. For those of you who own RX-8s, I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't want to drive an RX-8. I want to drive an RX-7. I want to drive a real rotary powered car. It sounds terrible, but let's see. Oh, the 91 MR2, dude. I would not swap a 2J into that. I want to get an SW20 MR2 and make it the sickest track car ever. Rear engine, lightweight, rear wheel drive, 4-cylinder with decent power. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing to me. Ugh. I'm getting all crazy over here. New Type R, Focus RS, or Golf R. Focus RS. So, seems like you have a lot of followers from Sweden and Norway. Oddly enough, I think that's true. That and Germany. I have a lot of followers from there. It's funny because I think out of all people, like compared to like TJ, I think I have more like international followers than a lot of them, which is really weird to me. Maybe it's because I have an STI and they're really uncommon over there. I don't know, but I have an FC RX-7. Oh, that's very cool. That's very cool. I want to drive an FD RX-7 though. I would drive an FC though. I do like FCs a lot. Thoughts on Volvo? They're tanks. They're indestructible. Oh man. What's up, Kyle? What's up, man? Thanks for saying hi. Scandinavia. Let's see. This is so awesome. Thank you guys for watching, by the way. Maybe I should have probably announced this a little earlier than I did, but actually, why am I yawning? I'm actually gonna go grab some water real quick. Be right back. Hold on. Let's see. I got some water. All right, got some new comments. Emmanuel, if you'll go back like 5 minutes after the stream is over, I did answer that question about the air oil separator. So it's a pretty complicated answer. So let's see. Racing is life. Yes. Oh, thank you guys, by the way, for joining this and hanging out. I love hanging out with you guys, and I'm going to try and do this as often as I can. I like doing it every 2 or 3 weeks. So I think it's been like a month, though, since I've done it. So if I didn't have the minivan, what car would I have? I have no idea. I'm not even going to think about that because I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they're building new catch fences. I saw that video, man. That's really sad, but that's terrible. I saw that video that GTR flying, though. That's nuts how, like, aerodynamic those cars are, where you get a fraction of air that isn't supposed to be under the car. It just makes the car completely flip. The white E90 AC filming. What up? So you just changed it? You just changed it? Just like, I'm just gonna change my name. That's pretty cool though. I like the white E90. That's awesome. I want an E90, man. Like, I want an E90 320, turbocharged 320. Would be sick. Are we friends? Of course we're friends. Of course we're friends. The 240SX review. If I can find one. Cars don't grow on trees, and I actually am supposed to be doing an S14 review, but they're in the middle of rebuilding theirs right now. So yeah. Opinion on the VW scandal. I think Volkswagen, I don't know. I actually wrote a paper on this for my class. It's pretty dumb. It's not technically it's not top level management's problem, but it is at the same time. They should have been paying more attention to that. So I think they're going to be looking in a new change in the executives for the company. But I think that the testers, most of them have been fired, which is good. I think it's absolutely ridiculous because something like that is just terrible. Now, it's not like they don't get good mileage. The fact that they were lying about that is absolutely awful. Sell me the STI banner. Dude, they're like $15 on eBay. Just go get one. It's awesome. Favorite car at the LA Auto Show? I didn't watch anything about the LA Auto Show. Sorry. Have you seen 1320's video about street racing in Sweden? I don't really watch a lot of 1320 stuff. Straight line racing does not interest me, and it never really has, and I've always kind of been that way. So I don't really watch that kind of stuff. So is it a Koki or Zenki? Shoot, I think it's Koki. No, it is Koki actually. It's a Koki S14. I had to think about that for a second because there's 2 guys with S14s around here. Would I ever buy a truck? If so, which one? I would probably, if the only reason I would ever buy a truck is to haul around a trailer full of race cars, and it would be a diesel. So I would either get a Cummins or a Power Stroke Ford. So F250 or a Cummins diesel. So it would be a diesel though. I would have no reason to get a truck if it's not diesel. Because yeah, anyways. Norwegians, sweetest people, car crazy. If you ever heard about the Gateville Festival, I've actually never heard of that, but I need to look into that. Now that you said that, I'll definitely look into it. S13. I need to find an S13 to review because I love those cars. Let's see. Mad Mike. Mad Mike is from New Zealand, isn't he? I didn't know Mad Mike went to that though. That's pretty cool. I want to meet Mad Mike. He's cool. S15. I think at S15. Yeah, Emmanuel S15 is the answer to that. Let's see. How old are you and what was my first job? I am 21 and my first job was actually working at a golf cart shop. Actually working for my dad. But it was the day I turned 16. Soon after that, I actually started working retail, pretty much full time. So I worked for about 3 years at Best Buy. So that was, yeah. So Mighty Car Mods or Roadkill. So I have to answer this in the most honest way possible. I don't watch YouTube videos, and that's terrible. And that's kind of also why I was at a disadvantage when I first started making videos, because I was never like a follower to people. So I never really started watching. Like I never knew what people wanted to watch on the internet. So I just kind of just started making them. But I don't really watch YouTube videos. So I honestly, I'm going to be completely honest, I can't answer that. Does front wheel drive suck? Doesn't suck. You should word the question a little differently, but I'm not gonna say it sucks, but it's not preferable. That's my answer to that. Is the S14 and SR20? No. Well, it depends. So if it's the okay, the S13 Nismo, it has the SR20 in it, but the KA is in the S4. It depends on which one you're talking about, because there's multiple. I don't know if the S14. I think the S14 is just KA though, unless the Nismo has the SR in it. I don't know. Anyways, opinions to Subaru Impreza S207. I would love if I wish we would have the S2. I wish they would make the EJ20s and all of the STIs. Screw torque. Give me reliable power. Oh man. Man, you guys are just like not speaking my language. That's not cool. I'm English. I'm sorry. I'm messing with you guys. I have a GTI front wheel drive life. GTIs are cool though. I mean, would I ever consider buying a motorcycle due to the fact that people are idiots on the road and would probably kill me without thinking about it or considering it? No. I would love to own a bike because great mileage, and I grew up racing dirt bikes. That would be really cool, but yeah, I don't know. David just went live on Twitch. Oh, interesting. Very cool. I'm actually going to get on Xbox in 5 minutes after the stream is over. So by the way, 5 more minutes on the stream. If you guys have any more questions, please let me know. Do you like the 370Z Nismo? I think 370Zs are pretty cool. I think they're a little expensive, at least brand new, but I think they're very cool cars. S13 180SX. Oh, I would love to review a 180SX. I love the 180s, man. Let's see. Just kidding. Somebody already asked. Oh, yeah, somebody did already ask that. Okay. Hello, all your buddies in Nebraska. Wow, that's cold. That's real cold. Actually, I don't really know that. Next car. Wow, that's a tough one. I don't know. I can't answer that because I don't have any future plans right now. That's a really tough one. We do not eat corn all the time. I eat corn all the time. Not really. What is your future goals? I want to race cars, and I want to entertain people. Honestly, I would love to pursue like acting. Maybe not in, like acting like TV show acting, but well, I don't know. It would be really cool if I could have a TV show along the lines of doing something with cars. But I've always loved acting, and I think like a reality TV show. Like me and TJ Hunt, if him and I could have a reality TV show, the world would just end. It would be amazing. It'd be great. But future goals, pursue cars the rest of my life, race them, and just do the best I can in whatever I decide to pursue. I think I'm going to end up, I don't know. My future's looking very wonky right now. And depending on how well my channel does, I could end up doing this. So it'd be nice. But it takes a lot of time and effort to actually make a living off of YouTube. I don't think you guys realize that. but I still couldn't live just off of YouTube alone right now, and that's, yeah. Are you okay? Hold on, let's see. I'm not subscribed to really any gaming channels unless they're subscribed to me, and I actually like their stuff. I don't subscribe to gaming channels like Boosted. I'm subscribed to Boosted because he's cool. But is a race car an instrument? Yes. Mayonnaise is not an instrument, but race car is an instrument. All USDMS chassis have the KA24. That's what I figured, but Joel answered it for me. I would watch it. I hope so. All right, so a couple more minutes, guys. Go ahead and wrap up your questions. I'm just going to put a smiley face into the chat right now for absolutely no reason. But if you guys have any more questions, let me know, because this is about to end. I got some stuff to do. I got some homework to do. And I got some gaming to do. But also, it's very tiring doing this for an hour, so my hair is going nuts right now. This is crazy. So anyways, do you watch Haggard Garage? I don't. They upload so much. There's no way for me to keep up with that. And honestly, like, their kind of stuff, and people are going to take this the wrong way, their kind of stuff just doesn't appeal to me. I don't enjoy watching that kind of, like, modding cars the way they do. It's just, in the same sense, like, I really don't even watch Mighty Car Mods. So take that with a grain of salt. Are you ever planning on importing an R32 GTR? No, I don't plan on it. Let's see. Are you going to come over to New England? I was actually, wait, New England. Talking about like in America, New England. Oh, I'm thinking of international. New England, I was in Pittsburgh. I've been in Pittsburgh a couple times this year. So that's really the, actually, I should be going to Boston this summer. So that's a thing. Let's see. What do you think of WRX fans Mustang? I think it's a 2.3 liter EcoBoost. I don't really checking out. Thanks for watching, Brody. You guys are putting smiley faces in the chat right now. No, Daddy Shanks, don't leave. OMG, you rich boy. I can't believe you don't like Haggard Garage. Okay. Yeah, that's not, yeah, no. That's probably trolling, but yeah, no. Have you heard of Tom's Turbo Garage? No. Like I said, I don't watch YouTube. I don't watch WRX Fan. I don't watch really. Well, no, I do watch a little bit of WRX Fan, but I watch the guys that I know personally just because I want to support them as friends. And I know that can probably come off wrong. That's not supposed to be wrong. I don't watch SME. No. I don't watch Supercars of London. No. Do I listen to Amity Affliction? Yes. I love Amity Affliction, actually. They're a great band. Let's see. How do you stay motivated and not procrastinate in college? It's all about mindset, man. Having a good, solid mindset and being persistent with everything that you do. Oh, okay. /S equals sarcasm. I know that now. Staying persistent with everything that you do is key to being successful in life. And I know that I can't really speak to that because I'm not yet successful, technically speaking, in terms of money. But being persistent and just giving it your all at all times is exactly what it takes. You cannot go a day. See, what I do a lot of the times is I ask myself at the end of the day, like, what did I do successful today? Like, what did I do successfully today, and what goal did I accomplish? So, anyways, so Smurfing WRX. Mike's a great guy. Him and I did the shirts that I sold together. Mike's awesome. I don't really watch his videos because it's not like that kind of video style. Again, doesn't really appeal to me. But Mike's awesome. Good friend of mine. So, anyways, let's see. Let's go ahead and answer some of these questions. I'm going to log off in about 30 seconds. So, anyways, yeah, you guys rock. By the way, I want to say a special thank you for those of you who participated in buying the shirts. If you didn't buy the shirts, don't worry. I still love you. I didn't sell nearly 1,000 though for the, wow, I'm burping so much right now. This is nuts. I didn't get anywhere near 1,000. So, but yeah, so anyways, I wanted to just say thank you guys for participating in that. Thank you guys for supporting me. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I want to give you a special shout out because, thank you for joining the Shank Squad. And that's about it though. That's going to be how many miles are on the Subi? About 53,000. And then the last one, starting a car channel with this channel. You go for it, man. I'll remember that you're AC filming. So like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Do you like Justin Bieber or TJ Hunt more? Pfft, Eli, I'm gonna kick your butt. Why did you join so late, man? I hope you were watching the whole time because I made fun of VWs. So anyways, I am going to go ahead and you guys are begging me out to go. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Thank you guys so incredibly much for watching. Fiesta ST, I answered that. It's awesome. I think it's a really cool car. But anyways, you guys rock. Thank you, Shank Squad. I'm going to go ahead and sign out, put my helmet on, and see you guys later. See you guys later. All right. Peace out, Shank Squad.